Hello everyone, this is Yours Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Pacifist Cornel Let's Play. We continue for episode 11 from turn 106 in the harvest season of 211. So, we have the three kingdoms, well technically two, because Gongsun wiped out Cao Cao's capital. There's a chance that Cao Cao can reclaim it, but we'll see. But what's clear, if you look at the map, is that we have this Emperor seat surrounded. We have this Emperor seat surrounded. And I really want to have this Emperor seat surrounded as well, because we have to siege these down in the future. We have to siege the first one down because we have to get ourselves an Emperor seat. We cannot force anyone to abdicate their title to us without taking the capital, so we must first take one to become an Emperor as well. And then the following will become trickier, because it belongs to the same faction right now, assuming we are going after Liu Bei first, because that's the easier situation. We become like a vassal of Gongsun, which gets us into the war with Liu Bei because we can't declare any offensive wars, and then we wipe him out. Boom, we become our own kingdom, and Gongsun is mad at us for becoming our own kingdom. We auto-declare independence, go to war with him, siege down his two capitals, win the game. So that's kind of the plan, but to get that to work smoothly, I would prefer if we have all these land first. That way we can set up the siege. The siege is going to take multiple turns. This is not very leveled, which is good, but some of them are very level. That's level 7. This one's not very leveled, is it? Level 6. That's decently leveled. So those are things we have to consider. There's going to be reinforcement armies coming at us as we siege down capital. So we need to clear things out. And the easiest target we can try to trade for is probably Bohai's fishing port, and that's not gonna really happen. Our respectability is limiting our possibility. There's other plans I can try, because I remember, yeah, these are not gonna work. I remember that Yuan perhaps could be confederated by us. Right, we're looking at 30-point opinion right now, so technically if we do some negotiating, we can get his opinion down to -50. That will put us in -17. Ooh, that's not really gonna pull, I guess. We could try ultimatum on -17, but that might not work. The idea is we can use his land to get closer to him. I can also flip lands, right? It's gonna be pricey, but if I give him, let's say, both of Pingyuan, I can pretty sure lock down one of these territories and then just like keep inching my way up. It's a possible plan. We'll try to do that. Or it's just going to be a slow all-out war against him later on. And we're rooting for Cao Cao to retake this. We'll have to see. Anyhow, we got some level ups. We'll figure those out later. We have a lot of characters that we have picked up through people's courts, people's kids, all sorts of scenarios, and we have to sort them out a little bit. Like, some of these people really need to get fired. Like, what's he doing here? Why do we need a vanguard? Why do we need, I mean, he's decent, actually. Now look at him. But I still don't think we need a champion. Yeah, so these can go. We're basically running a Sentinel Court. Kuai Yue. Quite old. Historically, I think he dies in 214. So he has a couple years to go. Let's see if we can grab anyone here. The spying has definitely slowed down quite a bit because we are having trouble getting people to join us. I don't think that's enough points. He doesn't have mistrust on Yuan Shao's faction. Lady Mi is not willing to join us. We need more points. There's no mistrust on Liu Bei's faction. We can do that first. And then we're a little short, but maybe we can even that out. And give it a shot. it's minus 30 by default on everyone. And nothing's happening. Yep, nothing is happening. Yes, we might have to just wait out the annexation untrustworthiness to make it work for us. Oh, we also have this situation. We actually have a fighting situation over here. We want the bait army. There is a chance that he has night battle. He does not. Okay, so we're good. Because if he had night battle, then this trap would fail. Because we would have to decline the first ambush attack and just go for the reinforcements. And this will work. This will work. Not sure what we're going to do with that. We are at war with King Menghuo over here. So we do need to raise a new force down south. And this one's going to require... I guess we could send Liu Yan back in. This one's going to require some siege weapons. And that means we're going to need some front line. And some basic cavalry, I guess. Okay, so we won't move them. There's 4 spear guards here, so that should do it. Yeah, we'll have Xiaohudun lead. Perfect. They'll defend... I mean, we can actually attack with this army. Maybe get us some more valuable land here. Sounds pretty good. So, buildings. I guess that's the only thing we have under our control. Looks like the tax rate is... something's causing a lot of issues. Population. I guess we lost our bonuses from our... This place is always... It's because Cao Cao is losing this. Yeah, we're gonna still exempt them. Cao Cao's losing the reserves. It's not us, it's him. Still on our corruption reduction journey. I don't know if we should build extra buildings yet, because we want to have enough money for all the proper ones. Oh, it's still very, very high. Okay, well, we'll switch it first. I think it might actually benefit themselves with just that switch. Like, we might end up making more. 9k left. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, we kept this for now because I figured we could maybe use that reform. We ran out of money. So, where did I waste some money? We didn't waste too much. It's fine. I don't think we can squeeze anything out. We should do a couple assignments though. Some sort of industry boost here would be great. Maybe our air. And some industry boost here would also be good. I don't know who to use for this though. Maybe Luzhi will do commerce buildup. Reduce local corruption. That's actually going to help a lot. Maybe he can do that in Poyao. Because Poyao makes more. And maybe he'll be happier here. Yep. There we go. Okay, so we spent all our money, we've got all the buildings out, and we're just hoping this fight gets off. Let's see what happens. He fell for it. Okay, so we have to reject this, because this is us attacking. We're going to defend and come in as a reinforcement. That's the trick. He doesn't know what's going to hit him. Not only is the reinforcement army insane, but Zhoutai actually has Undying Vow. Well, the map is a nice reflection of the Yangtze River down here. Oh, wow. I don't think I ever fought on this map. Okay, so our reinforcement coming from the side. It doesn't really matter. We can easily, you know, run over there. Let's activate it. So we have Zhengjiang, Poison Volley, Undying Vow, no firebombs hit, and a massive stack. And we're the defending side, so they actually have to target us. Two strategists, there's a lot of relationship, so technically we should just kill Huangzu first. Potential duel? Nope. He just doesn't want to duel. Coral's still on the elephant, I forgot about that. They actually have quite a few cavalry. But let's go have some fun first. We're invincible. Look at the rivalry bonus on damage. And the Oathhorn bonus for the healing. If we need to sacrifice our Oathhorn. Lady Wu. We're just gonna charge in and fight him. Doesn't want to duel, he doesn't want to duel. We do lack any sort of active ability to help us kill units at this point. But I think having him kill the general will be perfect. Wow, we have range control all the way up here? Jeez. Yeah, they're not gonna do well against us. We'll retreat back a little bit. Getting distracted. Come on, find your right target. Our arrows are going. It's melee cav though, so they're gonna be pretty tanky against that. But they turned them around, so there goes range block chance. Alright, once we start picking up infantry targets, it's gonna be interesting. We're not gonna micro. We're just gonna let our range advantage do itself. No one even have a real active ability. Alright, Koro, go have some fun. Spear guards with formations. Usually you can knock down generals, but I'm on the elephant. Alright, we killed Bongzu already. That's why she's enraged. Now we don't have a lot of health, so let's just charge back out and get back. We just need to kill the melee cav. That's the only unit that can absorb our range damage. Everyone else should die pretty easily. Yes, we are taking a bunch of unnecessary damage by not targeting their range units, but it's whatever. We have enough to spare. Now we should be targeting them. Most of the units are routed. Wait till they switch target. I think that's the last volley he's gonna fire. Oh, they let go of a volley on the move. That was pretty neat. I don't know who they're shooting at, though. Crossbow units. Meet better crossbow units. No, they're not out of range. They're dead. They're very dead. Alrighty, that's it. Now we have to siege them. I wonder if we can do the same trick. Have the general siege and then have the other army behind as an ambush to trick them to sally out. We'll try it. We gotta get creative here. Oh? Okay, still fine. Okay, so we have them siege. It's gonna take 7 turns. I mean, we can try. I'm pretty sure we cannot ambush inside the city zone. Yep. So What is our limit here? There we go. As long as we can still reinforce, that's all we need. Guess we're the next group. There's a chance that he will come back and break this, and then we can get that fight in. Hopefully. Alright, they're just healing up here. No one's been sent at us yet. Also, like, regardless whether he retake it or not, I think we need an army here. Yujin really has trouble finding friends. We'll give him a Nanman general. And Sima. We need a strategist. Because this, I don't know. Do we want siege weapons? We might never have to fight. Like, we'll never fight the walled settlement, right? Because that would be an offensive battle. That's just not going to happen. Yeah, I feel like this is good enough. I mean, when we do siege these capitals, we're going to have at least 2 or 3 armies, because not only do we need one army to siege, we need multiple armies to protect the sieging army from reinforcement that could attack them. So similar to this setup where we have like ambush army around just to cover them, but if there's an enemy with night battle, it complicates things immensely. When we get more single deployment, we'll come to Liu Bei's side. So Huangzu's losing and people started, thinking about betraying him. We haven't been able to do that yet. We're being very patient because we know there's a lot of defensive stats that could mess us up. Okay, there's actually no undercover. Okay, good to know now. Ah, Xu, the perfect spy, perhaps. But he's way too happy with them right now. I wonder if I just drop him closer to, he'd be at 59. Be quite something if he turns at 59. Okay, so most of those effects have expired. That is not good. I feel like we're not going to make any progress here, plus with only one character target. Maybe it's time for Zanba to come home. Like next turn we pull him. Actually, probably 2 turns with the amount of points we will need. It's the same 4 girls, and none of them want to betray Liu Bei. So, yeah, spying has hit a dead end. Let's just work on our own development, I guess. Alright, so we converted that, which... Oh, plus the assignment. Yeah, that's really going to help the income a lot more. I think it was making about 4K last turn. Now it's about 6K. Even though technically we're making less with a worse version of the building. So we definitely need private workshop here. So most of these conversions are coming to a close, which is good. Yeah, I guess we're comfortable building up. Just gonna focus on food here. Same thing, I guess. Ooh. Okay, so there is... something that's more important. More income here, or do we squeeze in something like a conscription? I guess this would be an income place. Conscription can be squeezed in all those places that have just a food focus. We can just upgrade it to a city setup. Alright, so that's all of that. That's still going to be our key play, becoming one of the kingdom's vassal down the line. It's coming down a little bit, slowly, but we'll get there eventually. What is this? Is Yuan Shao and Cao Cao fighting? So they do come out to fight us, and we do get pulled in as reinforcement. This works very well. Now we just gotta make sure we kill everyone on the field. So Zhou Tai is gonna be the ultimate bait, right? Because he's like pretty good in the army. So in case we get into a night battle situation, Zhou Tai could still probably pull us out. Oh, can the map be any flatter? Unleash yourself. You gotta chase a unit all the way till it's completely dead. It would be nice if we circle around the spear formation. Oh, there's an opening right here. Yeah, that archer's dead. Alright, everyone's here. Let's move up. Just keep pursuing. Out of my way. There we go. Now we just chase until he's completely dead. Okay. A willing duelist. Let the gold weapon take care of that. Just pull it back, pull it back. Let our units do the job. Kill them all. Make sure we kill them all is the new slogan. Very, very important to kill them all. There's no contest here. Alright, we'll get these three ready because they're fast. Cornwall's not fast. Oh, it's okay. We'll take some damage here. I'll leave one unit on top of that. Dive into that. Let her get mounted again. Don't let them pull. Don't let them pull. No. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, hold on. You guys shoot this. Make sure they don't leave. No. The difference is massive because now it's a long siege. Ah, those 12 militia. You kill all of them? Okay, well he's got to keep killing those too. They're all chasing targets. I mean, you're faster than infantry, right? Yeah, these 5 are also going to survive. Zhengjiang killed them all. Oh, we're dismounted. That's going to make that tricky. I don't need a horse, but they're about to run off the screen. Maybe we can demand surrender again, I'm not sure. Usually I think you can only do it once, even if the conditions change drastically, which is the case here. Yeah, killing everyone is difficult without cavalry. If we had our own cavalry, we could do it, but we don't. I would execute him. 39 men left. Surrender, please. Nope, you can only click it once. Ah, dear. The extra speed is not bad. Kind of want to have a splash damage though. We could go the bottom route actually. I mean, that's the best we can do. Maybe we lure him back to attack us, which drag the city out, kill the city units, then we take the city. That's slightly faster than 7 more turns of sieging. We're gonna pump another group down here. And Cao Cao did not retake it, or at least doesn't seem to be successfully doing it. Okay, we do have enemy movement. It looks like they're gonna go through here. This little valley. Wait, are we at war with, No, we're not at war with him. He just kind of looked like he's burning up, but he's not actually an enemy. Okay, I mean, that's a bit weird. So we did our army summon. Let's look at our spy situation. not much have changed. These are the same targets. They're already the people that provide us the -20, so using it. I mean, maybe not her, but I think it's her actually. I think this might be just a waste of the point. Oh no, no, it's not her. We got the -30 now. The heir will be at 8. No betrayal. So potentially next turn we can do another hit like this. If there's another target, the heir will leave, or maybe civil war. One can only hope. These two just need more points, so nothing can happen really there. Diplomatic approach. Pretty stagnant. It's 1 point every year, I think, for the annexation. Or at least multiple turns. So, yeah. We're never going to really undo it. Poyang should go taller. That's without a doubt. We have the food for it. We were reframing from using too much cash on one settlement because we were trying to get all the corruption reduction down. And since we already have that down, we can start upgrading places. Now, Jian'an should probably just get 6 spot as well. Let's go. Dong, I don't really want to upgrade. Nanhai is waiting for this. And then everything gets downgraded, actually. That's out of build slots. We want the income one. This is going to get downgraded later on. Oh, no. We need to use the build on this one. Oh, okay. Not you. Wait, where did we build that? Gotta cancel you again. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but we got more important builds down here. That's gonna set up nicely as we go into spring of 212. It worked. He came back. I feel like this is a fight that if we delegate, we get a clean chase out. But if I fight it, I might not catch these guys. So we'll try this. I think the delegate will actually kill them cleanly. That's... Oh, come on. Incorrect? I could use another strategist. Wait, there's still people inside? Are you kidding me? Liu Chong finally died of old age. Elder Chen. Okay, so he picks up his new title. Maybe I should have manually fought it. There's literally 17 guys left. They're attritioning away, though. There's a chance they die before the 5 turns. But continuing siege is all we have. And in the future, we might actually take stuff like deplete supplies ahead of time. I mean, right now they're already depleted. And then they will just attrition very, very fast. Replenishment of foreign land. That sounds pretty good. We'll take that. Increased rate of sieging damage on settlements. Siege engine support and instantly deploy siege engines. Yeah, it's cool, but like we can't offensively use those siege weapons, so it's not really gonna matter. What level is she? Okay, that is worth resetting actually. So many raids. More line of sight, more chance of ambushing, more chance of avoiding ambush. You know what? I'm just going to deplete it anyways. I want you to move this way, obviously. So we got the immediate corruption reduction boost last time. Now we have to slowly work our way towards the copper mine boost, which is fine. I think that's what we want. We could get this. This is what's allowed by the labor building, which we kept. Ultimately, yeah, useful, but I think we do get this first. This is pretty key. Okay, let's look at spies first. Man, less and less options. Okay, the heir is at 0 already. She's recently demoted, competition for the throne. But I think she's a target that's not being applied faction-wide, unless there's another person I can hit. Yeah, there's nobody else. So we put everyone else deeper in the hole with a -40 on everyone, which is not convincing anyone to leave by any chance. Still have mistrust here. Only one guy, but we'll take it. Yes, the door has been opened. That's all we need. Just a few more characters, and he's screwed. So now it's going to be a lot of discredit faction. So she's the other spy that we got. We don't want to reduce her. Then we'll just do a network boost so she can do another discredit faction. Xiao, we want her to leave, but I don't know if I want to target her. I think we'll target her instead. More generals? Ah, Xuyu, I know you will come through. So we don't go crazy because we only have 6 spots. Can you do a undercover? Yep. So now you can do a discredit faction. Li Tong, let's go. Xiao is at 17. We're just going to chase her out directly. 67. The heir is at 8. Let's do another one. Okay, so what we're going to do is recruit them and then dump them. Maybe we'll do that with some of the current ones that are already going to leave. Right, she's going to leave by herself, so we disown her here. We don't want to take up too many slots. I want to leave that one open. So he's going to ditch. I mean, who isn't going to ditch after this? Everyone's going to ditch after this. Okay, so we'll use it on you. Alright, so we cleansed his faction out pretty much. Like, certainly we can't check turncoats. But we're going to use up all her points here. So we can't target... Oh, there's no more targets. They won't let us do it on anyone. Interesting. He's going to leave. I'm going to disown him. He has armor. He has armor. I'm going to disown him. Okay, we're not missing out anyone. Most of them just will leave and go to another faction, hopefully our faction. And And we just basically pound out some empowered trade, and every spy that we have currently, these will all come back directly to us. We want that moment with Liu Bei where he recruits the wrong person to give us an extra character. And we flip the whole court. Anyhow, 19k, let's look at some more buildings. We still have a few more corruption reduction that's not taken care of. But I don't think we have many, so I think, you know, it's about to be wrapped up. Are we going to cancel you again? We'll find out. All right, we actually have some spare cash, but not enough to spend on anything really necessary. We'll keep the cash. I mean, our income's coming down because we're actually hosting armies, right? Look at the unit upkeep. Diplomacy has died down. These will actually cancel out soon. These will cancel. So we'll have a net gain from diplomacy. Ah, the siege. We could have ended it. We could have. We messed up. Yeah, they're not actually coming. We'll sit here, because this is still the more likely route. Yeah, 2 armies is enough for the preemptive defense or offense. Their emperor is sitting here himself with a very, very bad army. We messed up the mustering, but that's not going to really punish us because we're not really going to go to war with them. If anything, like I said, it's against Liu Bei first, so we probably want to get at least 3 generals out here. We might not give them units. And what better person to backstab Liu Bei than Sun Quan? And we'll drag out Chen Gong as well, and... no synergies? Okay, there we go. It's defenseless. Not even military infrastructure building in sight. Any administrators? Okay, they did have administrator and obviously Imperial garrison defense. Tough, tough, tough. I think what will happen is the army that wipes out Huangzu here will walk over. So these 3 will join this effort. I don't think anyone will mind. And I want to provoke everyone. So be like, you know, you want to go to war with me? Yeah, Yuan Shao is definitely killing Cao Cao here. Interesting. I might have set him back. Equal opportunity, right? We purged Cao Cao's court. Now we purged Yuan Shao's court. And they can continue to fight. I think most of these guys will actually leave. Yeah, that's my spy. That's my spy. That's my spy. That's my spy. She's pissed off. He's pissed off. There goes his invasion efforts. Yeah. That is life. We did everything in the spring. Yes, we did. What about diplomacy? I can't believe Huangzu doesn't want peace. Yep, 1 point a year. 34 years later, people trust us again. Annexation is punishing, but we pretty much prevented Lady Wu from becoming an emperor. Ah, Mulu's. I mean, Mulu's gone, we killed him. A chance at the elephant? I don't know if she has it, but our army's right next to them. They take land. A sneak attack. We'll let them have it.
朕贵为九五，岂容你在此无礼？
I mean, what damage is he gonna do?
此中满含
Oh, I got scared for a second. We got the Civil War. It's fair. Super balanced. Yuan Shao Cao Cao, same fate. The Sun's ditch. We have to make sure it's trade monopoly, right? For us, it technically doesn't matter at this point, but like, he starts out with a stone pig because it's a new faction. We'll give him some food. Yeah, just a little bit's fine. I don't need him to be best friends. He's missing a lot of food though. If I give him 7, if I give him 8. Doesn't matter though, unless I make it above 5. I don't want to give him money, so... Well, can we give him cash? That way we don't waste anything. There we go. Gave us a trade deal, gave us a stone pig. What a nice guy. Our daughter came of age. So because so many people left his faction, some of the spies actually didn't leave because all the faction effect disappeared, and it seems like he promoted some of them to administrators of Hedong. We can make her flip it for us. Once we get enough cover, 2 turns. Please don't change her job. Please don't change her job. Please don't change her job. So we'll be able to pick up this entire commander. He owns everything. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. Hedong is also very good because port plus mine. Definitely great news. Xu Shu was recruited into our vassals faction. They're the only... He adopted him. Just come back. So we pick up Xu Shu. What else can we do? So she needs to save points. He kept a lot of generals, to be honest. There's still a default minus 30 on his entire side. He kept Wei Yan and Jian'an and Ventral. Not Wei Yan, Jian'an Ventral. Xiu as well. I don't think I actually want to extract anyone per se. Mistrust, we want to extend it. Refresh it back to 5 turns. It's not being displayed, but it should soon. And then we wait, because there's a chance he shuffles the administration. That way, like, his options are pretty much all our general. If that makes any sense. I'll do that first. I don't know why we're still trying here, but we are. I just don't think it's gonna work out here. Much like this scenario. It's just not happening. Liu Chong's now the heir. So we did chase out the former heir, but he just found a new one. Which really shuts down anything we can do. Maybe it's time for Yuan Shao to come back. Or we pray that he gives us a position. Once we have a military position, we can ask for administrative position. And then we take a piece of land. That's probably what we're going to have to do. So what did Yuan take? I'm curious. He has a couple armies here. He took Henei. Okay. I mean, congrats to him. We're going to be getting this. It's good. It's a good first step. Coron's probably going to go for capture rate over night battle. Because we don't want to fight any night battles. We want to drag everyone in. Let me just give you a title. He stands his ground because when he used truth, he can't move. Okay, so we need an army here because he declared war on us. We are also going to have to get busy down here. This does give us the chance to take back the entirety of Zhangke, which is very attractive. But I've been trying to stay away from getting tangled up in the Nanman affairs because this is not a pleasant place to fight, to be honest. Do we want to pump out another army here? We definitely can. Sima Yi's been kind of bored.
智慧如流水。众将听令。
We know he is bored.
我绝不动摇。我要和谋士见见。
No fire arrows. Interesting. We're out of money. Okay. Sure. I guess keeping all these units sitting around does have a cost. You know what? This war isn't going to happen anytime soon. I'm just gonna have them babysit this situation. So we can't summon anyone here. I don't think we need this many army here anymore. We'll get here 3-4 turns. Okay. Takes about the same time this goes. At least we feel a little stretched. So no buildings this turn either. Creating all these Civil War factions gives us more trade partner. Huh. No, I don't want any. I want to be their friend here. It's not gonna make much. He doesn't have much cash either.
你我已达成共识。
Okay, we'll take it a step at a time. Our public order is still kind of messy with all the population situation. Like, Badong's looking like it's gonna get a rebellion. Oh well. They're trying again. We fight this. This time we just make sure we kill all the garrison. We don't care about that group, we care about the garrison. They're probably over here, trying to meet up with their group. We'll see if we find them. Yep. Kill them all. Kill the cavalry. Kill the cavalry. Make sure we target the right guy. Chase. If anyone routes, we chase, because we don't want any of them to run off the map. Joel, hi, do you get knocked off every time? Seems to be the case. Klein. Surrounded in some tough situations. She's also dismounted. That's the cavalry we want to kill. We'll ignore her. Obviously, if she falls, he loses his Undying Vow, but he also gets a huge burst of instant healing and damage from losing his Oathhorn. We're basically just going crazy trying to kill everyone to make sure they don't get off the field. Okay, Zhengjian, you go take care of that. Go, 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 go. Where did that guy go? Oh no, that cavalry unit's running over this way. A little bit too close to the edge of the map. Alright, go help the Oathhorn out. Yeah, he's going way too close to the edge of the map. She's not gonna die. I'm here. I'm here. Oh. She died. Oh, they build up a relationship with so many people. It's nice to see. She was supposed to chase this. Go chase that. Come on, kill these two. One guy, I believe in you. I mean, maybe only one got away. That's slow enough. Okay, those are not the units that came with them. She doesn't need to be fighting this here. Why do we only volley once? Those are fine. Those are the reinforcement group. So each of you claim a cavalry, claim an archer. It's hard to tell which one came from which group. But there's few of them enough that we can finish the chase. I don't think there was a spear guard, but just in case. Maybe it's just two archers. Here.
是的，好。
准备就绪，
准备就绪，进行厮杀。挺住，时机一致。
Now 1 archer, 0 archers. Okay, let's see if we got it. There was 6 spear guard the other way. And then, but these are less than 1%. These are 10%. Should be wiped. We should be able to take this.
全力奋战，则战无不胜。
You're the daughter, huh? 18 years old?
他们就该是如此
I don't see why we need to spare her.
你这是与天下人为敌。
Okay. Yeah, armies are close enough. There's one going over. Finally! Okay. So we did pick that up. Some spies returning. Another administrator? Or unless he swapped it, or maybe we have 2 administrators now? Yeah, he swapped it. See, that's why we were worried, right? She came back early. He can flip it for us. There we go. We'll be picking this up next time. We'll be charging the army at the remaining territories here. This group will go reinforce here against Taoren and Zuobu. So that will help there. I mean, our army presence is reducing our trade influence, but I don't think it's impacting by that much. We have like, you know, maybe 900 plus. Now it's 700, still very, very high. And we have the chance to take back. So, oh, he's here. So we do need to summon something here. We got 2 armies coming. We'll prepare a defensive force. He's come back to meet us here. We got to siege this out. I think Sima needs to be moved to Prime Minister soon, just for his supply bonuses. Because we're going to be sieging a lot, it seems. Yeah, but anyhow, we'll have a pincer attack on this side to retake the port. He will siege this out, get the T, and then he can maybe turn around this way. If Dailai joins in as well. So far he's not in, but I suspect he's going to join soon. So we'll watch out for that. Not really... Well, we don't have a chance to really deal with the kingdoms yet. I think we got to take care of all these mini factions first. So that's that. We'll come back here next time. Until then, bye!